welcome back, guys. Unfortunately, we're doing more grinding. It is part of the game, though. Yeah, I gotta get the Thor sword back from Skelly real quick. There we go. Alright, this is the group we wanted. Trying to get the Book of Valiant, or Book of Hero, excuse me, to get the Valiant personality back, since while grinding for the stupid Marine Slime Shell, I accidentally used a Book of Romance, which is one of the worst personalities you can be getting. And so I want to fix that and get my strength back. In the meantime, I have the Book of Luck on me, so I could have better luck gains when I level up, but still, it's just obnoxious. But this is also another way to gain experience and job levels, so whatever. Speaking of which, we did job upgrade last time. I'm now a pirate. I was going to be a shinobi, but I decided to, you know what? Pirate might be easier for the grind, and also pirates are more fun. They get better, more interesting skills, while shinobi only gets one good skill and then the others sucks. Besides, I've always liked pirates. So that does make me think, I believe I can actually equip more different types of armor now. I'm not positive, but let's find out. Let's say the robe here. Nah. There's something else that I can equip. Sage Stone, Stupid Book of Romance. I don't have it on me, but you know what? We'll check back at the merchants after this. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm only going to grind for maybe a total of 1 hour before I just cut the stream and play something else. I'm going to do about a half hour in here for the book. If I don't get the book in within a half hour, I'm going to go out to the sea and try to get the Marine Slime Shell. If neither of those are done, then I'm going to just stop for now. Because all this grinding is actually getting to me. I mean, sometimes you have that itch to just kind of mindlessly grind, but I think this game has fulfilled that itch and then some, to the point where I don't want to. But I know I need to. Right now we're going to the healing spot of this area. That way it's just easy going, heal, attack, heal, attack. Oops, I always do that. There it is. And now, I'm going to give this back to Scarcy, and I'm going to try using Skelly again. Because Skelly should have an extra chance of of an item drop, and I'm not sure if it combines with my natural extra item drop thing, but, well, we want to see. Oh, I did also forget one other thing. Pierre, I need the golden claw, thank you. They suddenly attack, we're probably gonna die. That's the other thing, Skelly is not that strong, and we don't have natural healing in battle, so it's just all-out attacking we have. That time it worked out. Either way, getting Skelly some extra levels would be nice for later grinding, since he's really good at fighting out the metal slimes that we'll be using to get more experience. Yeah, that's the other thing. Both of us could be put to sleep. And we always will be, because we don't have very good intelligence. We could spell doom if the AI ever gets smart enough to just put us to sleep once and then just focus us down. Oops, Skelly, you forgot you have shitty attack still. I gotta focus on the axe rhino. Since he uses sleep more. This is why we have the heal spot, so we could just kind of go boop and out. In and out. Yeah, I'm gonna take a chance again on the boomerang. I know, I always do, and then I always get pissed off with it, but I just want to see if it's anything better. There it is, the metal edge boomerang. Yeah, I got a lot of equipment here. It's okay. Oh, I have no room now. Oh, jeez. I forgot about the stupid potions and such. I hate when when my bag gets full of junk. That's why I do all this constant, like, managing of my inventory. Hooray for Skelly. He's getting nothing but defensive stats. One thing about the boomerang is I'd have to adjust my macro if I want to keep using it. Another medical herb. Oh, Skelly's gonna end up killing himself. Oh. I always forget the bounce spell doesn't always work well. Let's say the boomerang's doing okay for now. It's still not great, but it's decent. Yeah, I just used my macro when I shouldn't have. Habits are hard. It's sad. The monster we want to fight to get the book that I want is the most pain in the ass one in this monster grouping. Damn axe rhino. Ah, shoot. Oh, there he goes. Oh, that revives? Huh. I didn't think that would. I thought that only healed. Well then. That's pretty neat. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna adjust that macro real quick. I'm gonna make it so it could work either way. Whether I use a boomerang or if I don't. I think I got it. Alright, let's try it. Yep. What I did was the only thing I changed was instead of a space in between certain things going off, instead of space, I just had it use cancel so it always goes back before Skelly's turn. So even though instead of using enter twice to go 1 and then 2 and then it goes cancel, down, down, item, up, enter. That's what it does now. I started to say it a different way and I know, I apologize. It's just easier to show. It could cause menu lag at some point, but right now it seems to be okay. And it makes things a lot easier. And slightly less prone to mistakes. Now the rhinos don't want to show up. How annoying. Yeah, when we get put to sleep is when we gotta be a little more careful. Try a jump kick and why not use try hit and show us how terrible it is. No wait, you're better off still using the Thor sword. Scary with all these levels. Ah, shit. Well, at least I got caught off guard. This is why speed is key too. As long as you're faster, you'll be able to kill them before they kill you at times. That's why mages like speed as well. I will say, I don't think Skelly being in the party is really helping drop rates too much, but we're doing about the same, killing the enemies in about the same time. May as well get him some levels anyway. Besides, we're not getting any goddamn rhinos. It feels like we're at the sea again, where, oh, you want this monster? Yeah, it's not going to show up anymore. At sea, I don't think I really can use Skelly, because he doesn't really have a good heal spell. Well, actually, in battle he might, but outside of battle, no. Well, I'll show you what I mean. Right now he has heal more. Once he hits level 40, that turns into heal all, but only in battle, not out of battle. since spells upgrade for monsters at certain level thresholds. We got lucky there. If you sleep more in the... Never mind. There goes the luck. Skelly's probably gonna die. Wow. That could have gone way worse. Wow, Skelly resisted. Go you. Ah, crap. I accidentally hit run. Whew, at least I didn't get my turn. He's not getting any good street games. Alright, that's what it was. Fearless. That's what he is. I was curious which personality he had. Yeah, Fearless is +2 agility and vitality for just losing 1 strength. It could be worse, but it's... Ooh. Oh. But, yeah, it's apparently affecting... Oh, shit. I didn't realize I was still asleep. And... Game over. Well, not game over, but... There goes the death. Yeah, yeah. That really doesn't matter. Oh, really? Well, let's get Skelly back up on his feet. The money I had really doesn't matter, so... Oh, I have the Golden Claw still equipped. Damn it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, you really shouldn't be doing it this much. I'm gonna need to get Pierre out. He's on the bottom of the list. He doesn't have the Thor's sword, but it's okay. He can explode that and he'll be just as decent. Ooh, my pirate skill went up. Not that it matters, and for another 3 job levels. I doubt that helps, but just in case. Actually, wait. No, stop. Ah, shit. I got used to item spamming. Even though the boomerang messes up sometimes, I feel like it's an okay option when you have the Thor sword or a really good Explodette spell. gonna attempt to run anytime there's no rhinos in the match here. Or battle, excuse me. Because 2 Thor swords kill most of the enemies. Or not. Fine. Meanwhile, they're jerking each other off with the speed up spell here. Either way, it looks like I can't run from them yet anyway. Ah, jeez. Well, at least they're off guard. I guess a disjointed group thing happened there. I think Roundhouse technically will be stronger. Assuming I can actually get it to work before they put me to sleep. Yeah, just about. It's got a better average anyway, whenever there's a group. Damn. Yeah, if you're faster, sleep can just be a round stopper. Level up. I would be getting much more strength if I had my correct book on me. No, not alchemy. Well, at least Skelly's fast. Ow. Whoops. Whoops. Ah. Okay, good. That easily could have suffered from the disjointed groups bug. Ugh, damn magic herb. Teasing me. Well, this is gonna suck. Sorry, I'm just checking something. No. Okay, I thought maybe I'd be able to equip that, but no, stop that. There is another thing that I remember. There's something that they say bard types can equip, and I think pirates count as bards. So I'm not. I want to double check everything. Now I know I can't equip this one, but I want to see if it's because it doesn't say bard on it. Cleric and dancer. That's why. Okay. Shield of strength. No. Elven. Cloak of evasion. Let's try the angel's robe. Yeah, cleric and dancer types again. Jeez, come on, give me something. I don't think the shield of strength is bard type. Yeah, no, it's warrior type. Well, there's one way to quickly check this. I'm gonna take Pierre's robe of serenity real quick. Cleric, mage. I can equip it. Yes, I can. Okay, that's when I was able to equip more armor. When I upgraded to a pirate and not a shinobi. Shinobi can't equip shit. Now I don't have to worry about falling asleep either. Which sucks because I think I got rid of my other Robe of Serenity. I'm not sure. You know what? Let's take a quick look. Alright, this is where I got all my... I put all the junk that I didn't think anyone was going to be able to equip. Armor, Radiance, can't equip that. Can I? Nope, Pirate's not on there. Okay. Nope, stop that. There we go. Alright, Dress of Radiance, Ill's Shield. I think that's a warrior only. Armor of Hades. I could wear the Dress of Radiance for more ice protection, but no, screw that. Alright, store you. I don't think Robo has anything on him besides the Zenithian gear. Yeah, nothing really interesting. Mr. Junk, what do you have? You have all the books. Book of Sports wouldn't be bad for the meantime. You know, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give that to myself and use that, because it's basically the same thing as the Book of Heroes, but it's just one less strength. So, you know what, I'm glad I kind of went through these again. Kitty, I don't think you have anything, do you? No. Technically he's a Bengal tiger, but he looks like a kitty. You have the key items. You have a moon crest? Why do you have the moon crest? I don't know why I gave him the moon crest, but no, stop that. Red Slime, do you have anything? Nothing I care about. I don't think Healy does. Storm, I don't believe does, and Sleo. No. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have an extra Robe of Serenity. I guess I sold it. Either way, I'm just gonna borrow this for now. So now I don't have to worry about falling asleep. So there was a good reason for going pirate instead of shinobi after all. I'm gonna give myself an extra 5 minutes here since we did hit the half-hour mark, but I want to make sure, since I did that, that I get a full 30 minutes here, and then I'll do a full 30 minutes on the ocean. Oh, jeez, really? Ha, not put to sleep. It's a shame that Skelly can't use this, but eh. Yeah, not being able to be put to sleep is a huge advantage. Not to mention the element on it is really good too. On the Robo Serenity. I mean, having both sleep resist immunity, I should say, sleep immunity plus earth armor means not only can you not be put to sleep even if your intelligence is super low, it also means that you can resist, what is it, wind spells and explosion spells, but you're only weak to lightning, that's it. Now, lightning does get featured eventually, so eventually you gotta be careful with it, but overall it's very good. I don't know if the creator really realized how overly good she made it. Or maybe she intentionally did that because she loved the Robo Serenity, so, got himself killed, oh well. That's the chance you have to take with the bounce spell, unfortunately. Luckily this heal pad revives too, so... Okay. I think that'll be the half-hour mark there. After the additional bit of couple minutes I gave this. Oh well. I got the Book of Jock, that's enough. I'll get my strength gains somewhere, sometime. Anyway, thank you, Skelly, for your service. You tried. You didn't succeed, but you tried. Hey, Pierre. Welcome back. Actually, hang on before I do that. Now he has the fighting suit. Okay. Don't I have an extra cloak of evasion? I do. Okay, cool. I could just make another Robe of Serenity then. Oh, it would help if I had Pierre out, wouldn't it? Let's go to Dharma for now, and give the Golden Claw to Pierre. Give his armor back for the moment. I'm just gonna equip everything for now. And give him back the Thor sword. I'm gonna bag the Gringham whip. Then this is what I was gonna do. Okay, I had to take a moment. We're gonna go to the elf village here and pick up an agility ring after I transform myself, because they hate anyone that's human. I think my eyes are glossing over it. I didn't mean to take the lifestone, but I did need one, didn't I? Yeah, I haven't had one on me for a while, so that kind of worked out. But no, I want Staff of Transformation. Staff of Change, that's it. I'm an old man, give me stuff. Because that works instead. Now withdraw the Cloak of Evasion. Alchemy pot this. Evasion and Agility ring. As long as you're not yourself, they don't care. But as soon as you're... whoops. As soon as you're yourself... I don't deal to humans. Except old men, apparently. I guess that's that guy's secret fetish or some shit like that. I don't know. Alright, let me re-equip my shit now. Make sure you're all equipped too. Alright, to the ocean. Well, actually, because we have to wait for that to cook in the alchemy pot, we're gonna go to the same dungeon again, just to finish it out. Also, I just realized, what am I doing? I have air transport. Why am I walking through this? I'm just so used to just charging up ahead. But yeah, we ought to get the alchemy pot a chance to cook me up a Serenity robe. Once that's done, then we're gonna go to the ocean. I don't think it'll take long, but it's been a while since I've made a Robe of Serenity. So let's see how far we can go before it cooks up. It's also another way of just possibly getting the Book of Heroes. Alright. Yeah, I don't have the Serenity robe on me right at the moment. I was like, why did I get put to sleep? Oh, right. Happy 50. Hello, Lantern. Just some grinding going on right now. We're also right now waiting for my alchemy pot to finish cooking up a robe that'll prevent me from falling asleep. Well, my character. That went we went a little further than I expected. I'm just waiting for it to finish and then we can go back to grinding at sea. But hey, we're near the heal pad, it makes it a little bit easier. Yeah, for the alchemy pot to work, you have to be in monster-infested areas, so you can't just run around town and then, oh, look at that, alchemy pot done. Nah. We'll tell you one thing, macros make dealing with these battles so much easier. Come on. Shouldn't be that much longer. You don't see too many fan games on Twitch that often. This is true. Yeah, I like fan games though. This is my second Dragon Quest fan game I've streamed. Not that many people watch them anyway, but I just like to have them recorded. Just in case the files I have gets lost or whatever, at least you could say, oh yeah, this game, right. I only have this game because I used to host it since it used to be a public multiple person playing game. I wouldn't call it an MMORPG, more like an MORPG. But multiplayer is really, really bugged out anyway. Like, I mean, it can work for a while, but it also has a good chance of just bugging out to the point where it's just not worth playing. Whoops. Nah, whatever, that worked. Roundhouse kick will be... I didn't mean blaze air. Whatever. Sometimes I'm a little too fast with my fingers. There we go. Yeah, roundhouse kicks is a little stronger than the boomerang. Or rather, it has better minimum damage. Oh, like an old school mud. Aren't muds just the text though, usually? At least that's how I remembered them. It's been a very long time since I even played one. There used to be like hundreds of fan games on the engine I'm using right now, Beyond. which stands for Build Your Own Net Dream. This was one of like at least 5 different Dragon Quest games that I knew of. Though most of them were incomplete or overly hard for 0 reason. This game is reasonably hard, like you have to grind a lot to get anywhere, but it's still good. It's still you're able to do this by yourself. See, if I was with a party of people, this would be a little bit... I wouldn't have to grind as much because I'd have someone else to pick up the slack. Ideally, I'd be teaming up with a mage, so random encounters wouldn't be too bad, and I could handle the boss battles, because my character's class is... Oh, there it is! My character's class is suited for taking down bosses fast. Got our Robo Serenity. Thank you, Cloak of Evasion. We will be needing you later. That's why I wanted to make sure I had an extra before I made that Robo Serenity with our extra Cloak of Evasion. Now I won't be able to fall asleep from enemy attacks, finally. I just had to wait till I get to the last job. Anyway, we're gonna go out to sea and grind there now, because we really need that monster part to upgrade our Slime Knight and get him the Heal Us spell, which will upgrade to Heal Us All in battle. Old Hut. Old Hut's right next to the sea. Let's see how the boomerang... Yeah, of course the boomerang's not going to do great at sea. Whatever. It's still going to take us at least 2 rounds each time, so whatever. Okay, 3 rounds, fine. Alright, level 60. Yeah, giving Pierre the Book of Speed was a very good idea. Also, I'm gonna give Silver Harp to Scarcy. Since the Golden Claw doesn't work out here and I can't make myself encounter things every 1 step, I have to use the Silver Harp to do so. A little extra annoyance with the going through the menus, but still not bad. We're just waiting for that marine slime to drop its shell. I was also hoping that it would surprise me and go like, oh, here you go. No. Of course it's a medical herb. So let's see, besides this Dragon Quest game, there was earlier versions of this game. I talked about it last stream, like how she basically made, the creator of this game, she made most of her Dragon Quest games very similar to each other. They always like had the same maps, different plots, different starting points, and different battle mechanics, but generally had a very close enough semblance to each other that if you were playing one and saw the other than the fact that this is 16-bit versus 8-bit, they're always similar. There was a Dragon Quest game where it was like a dungeon crawler. It wasn't very good because it was incomplete with a lot of bugs, and partying with people didn't make sense since you couldn't get to certain rooms with a party. You had to be by yourself. Tell her keep up the great work. Oh, she long ago stopped playing these games, unfortunately, and I haven't had contact with her in a long time. I just felt like playing this game since I had an urge to grind, and oh my god, I think I fulfilled that urge. She definitely is talented, but she gets discouraged way too easily, and I tried being encouraging, because she wanted bug reports all the time, but the bug reports became overwhelming for her because so many issues would crop up. Mostly because I think she reused a lot of her code, and sometimes it didn't fit with the new stuff she added, so then she just didn't want to start up from the beginning, which I can't blame her. Either way, Sylvia, if you ever see this either on Twitch or YouTube, you did a good job on these. Even with all the glitches and grammar issues that I do make fun of, it's a very entertaining game. Most game developers do, yeah. I mean, I just like some of the ideas in this game, even with a lot of the badness. The ideas of, like, originally it was going to be similar to Dragon Warrior 3, where you start off as a base class and then you change into whatever classes you want, and in the end you could basically have all the skills, and that's kind of boring. She made it so, alright, you start as 5 different base classes, and they evolve based on a class tree, and you could choose which classes that you wanted, and how you wanted to upgrade them. That was amazing. I mean, it makes it almost want to replay it if it wasn't for the fact of how much I have to grind. I mean, goof-offs are amazing in this game. That's my favorite class, by the way, because they start off so difficult because they goof off in battle and mess you up or mess up your party members until they job upgrade, and then they can have the most unique skills ever. Like, holy crap. You can make them into very powerful physical attackers or very awesome mage-ish characters, or even support. And the mages themselves, well, to be honest, they're almost overpowered, except they suck at boss battles, but they can wipe out the random encounters very, very easily. And then you have the pilgrims that can be, oops, I hit the wrong button. You have the pilgrims that can be almost anything, because they're so versatile. The only class that kind of falls on its ass is the soldiers, because the way they have the defense formula. I tried mentioning that to her, and she was trying to figure out different ways to make it work, but it was very difficult. So it's basically because the defense formula relies on your agility, and soldiers are supposed to be slow but powerful tanks. And, well, for a while they're strong because they have really good armor, even though they're expensive. But after a while, you're not going to get any better armor, and towards the bonus dungeon, or actually no, towards mid-game actually, is when it just falls off and you're just become like this gigantic HP balloon that just gets popped with a couple attacks. You have to like get lucky and find a personality book that increases your speed per level up. I've mentioned this a lot of times in my videos too, but still, I just love how there's such versatile characters. I mean, like, the ideas behind the soldiers were good too, because you could have a supportive soldier, or you could have a pure berserker type soldier. And then you had the in-betweens, like the ones that exploited elements, some that could even become paladins that could heal too. But I think one of them got bugged, so magic herb. Also, I do need to heal. Thank you, Pierre. And I've mentioned this one again too, but it bears repeating. The whole pet system we have, like, I have Pierre here, that's astounding. Like, sure, she sprinkled different monsters around the world to, oops, not that. Different monsters around the world so you could, use them and then find a better version of them later. Or you could even keep them by finding monster parts to give them new skills and different attributes. That is versatility, like, right there. So some weak points in this game are, some grammar issues, glitchiness, and the long, annoying random encounter battles sometimes, because they're tougher than most of the boss battles. But the ideas, the classes, the pet system, heck, even some of the item drop ideas she has, that's where it's at. I mean, in this run I'm using a Slime Knight, which starts off as a cleric class, so he has natural healing. But then I find monster parts that gives him spells, like mage spells, and also expanding his healing, which is what I'm trying to do right now, is get that marine slime over here to drop its shell, and I needed 4 of them total. I got 3 already. One more will give him the heal us spell, so he can heal both of us in battle, and it's very needed in the final dungeon. Nice touch. Yeah, it is a nice touch. I mean, you could tell a lot of love went in this. I hit the silver heart by accident. Oh, jeez. Whatever. Silver harp in battles is not going to do anything, so... And also the armors, like, the different armor elements. I mean, I criticized this a little bit because the idea is, oh, these set of monsters cast fire magic, so you want to have a fire armor on. Just make sure that you watch out for ice magic because you are weak to it. The problem is they give some monsters like both elements, so there's no point in trying to resist it. So that needed work. I think she wanted to do a breath system or something, just like the regular Dragon Warrior games, but it didn't really work because she couldn't program the monsters to use the breath skills that we have and give them an element. Like, I have Blaze Air, but it's not really fire element, it's just neutral set damage. I think that she was having an issue with that, so she just left it at neutral and didn't give the monsters that. Because there was no resistance for them. So she gave all monsters, including ones that probably shouldn't have spells, well, spells. But yeah, it's the reason I'm even bothering to play this game, because there is a lot of issues with it, but it's still great ideas in it too. Even though sometimes when I'm playing this, and I've had videos in the past where I say this, like, I get pissed off because, holy crap, why is this not working? Why, that's stupid, whatever. Yeah, it gets frustrating, there's no doubt about it. The ideas behind it are just really so good that I can't not play it. Just like how I play Death Road to Canada. Yeah, you teach that Run Amok Albacore a lesson, Pierre. You know what, I'm just gonna roundhouse kick that. The boomerang also has issues too, which I'm a little annoyed with, but, nah. It doesn't always work right. Its damage range is too wide. Normally it isn't like that, but I think it has to do with whatever first monster that it hits, it takes the defense of that and believes that all the monsters' defense is like that or something. Something like that. Probably a programming shortcut. Gotta go. Good streaming. Good luck. Thanks. I wish there was more story to show you, but right now it's just grinding for now. Anyway, you have a good day. Yeah, we're just preparing for the final dungeon anyway. But yeah, if anyone ever does have any questions on the game, whether they're watching on Twitch or on YouTube, feel free to ask any questions, because I'll answer them about the game of what I know about it anyway. Or even about some of the fan games that I've seen on Beyond. Most notably, I've seen way too many Naruto ones, oh my goodness. I think most anime games are gone now from Beyond since they cracked down on that. Oh wait, no, it was Dragon Ball Z games that was way too many. It was the Naruto ones that were starting off before they got cut off into generic ninja games. a level 2 pirate. Okay. 2 more to go, and I'll be able to use a breath skill that's probably better than the average damage I'm getting from the boomerang here. Some junk is calling me. By junk, I mean spam. You know, the telemarketers that, or scammers that call and never leave a message. Yeah, everyone gets those, I know. In fact, we moved recently, and we just got a new phone line. We never gave out the number to anybody, and already we have, like, robocalls. It's sad that the world is like that, but oh well. Okay. It'd be nice if the Marine Slime Shell would finally drop for us, though. Or if I was able to run away from these schmucks in the sea here without failing. Alright, the boomerang is seriously messing up a lot. Whatever, I'm just gonna deal with it. When it's not messing up, it, excuse me, makes the battle go faster. You know, I'm gonna try running again since we gained a couple levels and see if we can do that on non-marine slime battles. Wait, you could just attack. Oh right, that's why we can't run, because you can't run at sea or else you get this issue. Wait, can I? Oh, I can still do that. Interesting. Okay, so it doesn't matter too much. I just can't see. I'll have to, at the end of this, just teleport back. That's another glitch, but hey, at least we found a workaround. Maybe that'll make things go a little faster, maybe? So I do have... Oh! Now that I completed, I'm out of battle, so out of darkness. One thing I want to do, though, is change another macro, my running macro. No, not command, stop that. Macro... My run command... Let's see, center, and south. I'm gonna have to get into a battle before I could do this. Alright. Sorry if the screen shrinks for a moment. I gotta use this to... do this to get my macro right. Alright, so I have it set so it's north, center, and then space, and then it just goes to spells. I want it to go to... we're gonna go south, south center. So I gotta put another one in there. South. There we go. Oh, I forgot the dot. South center. And north center. Yep, that's it. Okay. We'll try it in the next battle. Okay. Yep. Awesome. Okay, we got it. The idea is just in case my run fails, I can at least finish them off in the next round. Ooh, perfect. Nice hit. Yep, like that. Oop, perfect. Well, I'm proud about this. Suddenly attack, come on. Of course, now I'm not going to be able to run for a bit. Oh, come on, just die already, brother my Calbacore. No one likes you. Well, I like your name. I don't think it's intentional that we were able to run and attack on our other characters, but you have to do something when you're got a multiplayer game. It's definitely an unfair advantage, though. But I'm using it anyway, because a lot of what the game does is unfair for us, for the player. Yeah, the boomerang's messing up again. Ugh. I'm not sure. I know in other Dragon Quest games where if you run a lot, the enemy has more chances to be able to ambush you. I don't think that she could program it in this game, but who knows? Stranger things have happened. See, when the boomerang works with you, battles can go nice and smooth. Whoop. No, not alchemy pot. Ah, damn. Always try to run at least once, and then finish him off. Whoops. Ugh, the tips. Well, running seems to be helping a little bit. I'm a little over my time, but I'm gonna wait till it's 2:30 my time, and then we're gonna break. Or until I get the damn marine slime shell. So if I get that, I might just run into the final dungeon and try for it. I think I attacked when I should have ran, damn it. Really? Stupid running my Albacore. No. Alright, run failed. Go ahead and attack. Go, 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 go. Every time it survives, it has like a very small sliver of health, and it's annoying. I meant to attack, but whatever. Ugh, stupid book of romance. It definitely is taunting me. I do feel better that I can usually run away from these enemies, and that it feels like I can pick and choose a little bit better. Since the marine slime shells seem to like to be somewhat uncommon every now and then. So it does make me wonder, how the hell did I get the first 3 marine slime shells if this is how they're acting? I run it anyway. Oh, whatever. I accidentally hit the wrong button the second time. Every time I see a chest come after I defeat a marine slime, I always get that like, is that it, finally? No, of course not. Alright, it's 2:30. The next battle that isn't a marine slime, I'm just gonna run and end it there. Yay, 59, and my strength going up. Again, medicinal herb. Ugh. Alright, here's the last battle. Nope, nope. We'll go back to the old hut to end it. Still no luck today. But, you know what? Maybe when Scarcy hits 60 because of this, when he does that, I'm gonna try the final dungeon anyway, because this is taking a while. Normally I can get it by now. Especially with the extra drop rate that Scarsy has. Anyway, thanks for watching and take care.